gonna cue this. So in that same house where I astral projected that I just explained is where I started. The adults would make me sit in the middle of the floor, and they would surround me as I sung. And I did that a few more times as an adult. I mean, as a young child until I like close to like 13. Then somehow we stopped. But yeah, I used to think they sat me in the middle of the floor so they could just hear me sing. But the Lord brought to my attention that it was a ritual of some kind, and those adults that were surrounding me are the adults today that are going through judgment. What they were doing was they were siphoning my energy. They were taking my energy, uh, confidence. You know what I'm saying? I always had like this crazy confidence. Like I would do it. Like they told me I would do it at the drop of a dime. But yeah, the Lord brought to my attention that they were rituals they were doing to me or whatever, and that they were the people who, why they had such success in their lives, like work, rewards or whatever, was all from my energy stolen. Why they did this. Even as I got older, I used to perform for them, and my sister, my cousins used to be behind me dancing or whatever. And I just remember one time sitting at the table. We lived on Third Ave, and it was my mom and two of my cousins, grandmother and their mom, were sitting there. But they didn't look like they were enjoying the show. They almost looked like they had um, an alternate agenda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they looked like they were up to something, not satisfied, not pleased that we were performing. Like, I don't know, like the of the energy that I received from them. I remember zoning in on just each one of their faces. It was such a weird vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? And then even as I got older, I had a talent show I went to, and that I did, and I bombed the end of it. I was so nervous. But the um, the talent scout came up to my mother and told them that she knew that I had potential. She could hear it in my voice. She just had to teach me a few things or whatever, but she was willing to work with me. So like basically, I could have been something at a young age, and my mom refused and said she wanted me to finish school. Number on that. And as I got older, I remember bringing it up to my mother to ask her about it, and she completely denied that it ever happened. She didn't remember none of it. She said. I mean, now I know that my mother is one of my biggest sabotagers, but like, yeah, she denied it, almost like gaslit me, like it never happened, kind of like crazy. But yeah, it's another story.